a hearty welcome from Bosque County to Meridian State Park, right outside the town of Meridian in the aforementioned Bosque County. After the wild success of our Lake Whitney State Park video, we decided to come here just down the road, seeing if that's toppable at all, which, who knows? Will there be a fox? Only time will decide. I don't know anything about the history of this county. I went to go look it up on a Wikipedia page as we drove in, and my phone was on satellite, as much of this part of Texas, so I just have to make it up as we go along. Anyway, we're gonna go hike the Shinnery Ridge Trail, 1.5 miles. Seems like maybe not the longest, but close to it. And also, it's almost 92 degrees out here and humid as all get out because it's been raining, so I don't really feel like sweating 10 gallons while I'm out here. And you probably don't either. Let's go. We're already lost. Took a wrong turn already, but might as well look at a scenic overlook.
I didn't notice a fork in the road.
Okay, well, we're gonna enjoy a couple of car beers here beforehand. It's probably a bad idea, but this is the Shinnery Ridge Trail. Lots of windy one-lane roads coming up here. Shout out to the guy in the big small penis pickup truck that just honked at me for driving on the same road but in another direction than he was. And it's just a big loop trail, 1.5 miles, so we'll do that, come back here, and hopefully go find somewhere to eat. Got some water.
I have snacks.
There are snacks, and
There might be
a golden cheeked warbler, according to the lady at the ranger place. And I have a raging infected cyst underneath my right arm that's making me miserable. So cheers to Shinnery Ridge. Okay, we did learn that Meridian State Park was opened in 1935. Lots of civilian conservation corps work, stone work around here, as usual. I think there's a stone grill that they built somewhere. We didn't see it yet. And that kind of thing. So seems like there's about 4 or 5 major trails here. Like I said, this is the 1.5 mile ridge loop that we're doing. I think there was a longer one at 2.2 miles. But again, it's in the 90s, about 80% humidity. And it's getting to be that time of year where you don't even want to be outside. So we'll check this one out. And I've decided to go sleeveless, which will probably be a bad idea, but we shouldn't be out here that long. And
mountain clogs.
Mountain clogs.
I'm a fan of the mountain clog.
Which will probably be ruined by mud by
It's not gonna be ruined.
by the end of this, but whatever. So here we go. Another thing I'm excited about is that I recently got this bird app, Merlin, because I'm becoming that guy, I guess. And so is she. Anyway, you can just hit record and it'll pick up all the birds around you, and then it's up to you to spot them. I don't think it's a top tier app like that one from that Listers movie that we saw, but it's a start. So I'm gonna check that out for a minute. This one we have by our house, but I've yet to see it in person.
Oh, these are pretty flowers. I had made it the whole day, and it was.
Say it again.
Right, the con of going clockwise was all the benches were at the start. So towards the end, when you need to rest, there's one bench. But if your shoes are muddy and you go clockwise, you've got all this cement towards the end.
And they were muddy.
Look, here's a little puddle.
Take two. It was absolutely miserable during that whole thing. Mostly because my shoes got mud on and in them. It was very muddy. My arm is killing me. 91 degrees, 7,000% humidity, and just wasn't feeling it. But that's all on me. So I'm gonna give it one hike and pull. It was pretty simple too. Wasn't a lot to see. It was nice that most of it was in the shade in the forest. Not too exposed until this last part. And that's about that. Probably would give it a 3 otherwise, but
I'd give it a 3. Yeah, I'm going 3.
3 across the board. So I'll try and find a place to wash the mud off the bottom of our shoes and never think about this trail again. So it was okay. Like I said, not you, Meridian State Park. It's me. Just came on a bad day, I guess. Here's the patch. Maybe Serena's favorite now, because it's an armadillo. Can you believe it? She's never seen a live armadillo.
I've only seen them dead on the side of the road.
Well, these days we'll have to fix that. So there's the patch. There you go, that one joins Rad Girlfriend Records and Bob Dobbs taking up half the whole side, but it was a relatively new bottle, so a place of prominence for one of my most hated hikes so far in a state park. Probably heard somebody was drinking beer up there. It's a very narrow two-way road. Post-hike meal starts now. Once again, if you put melted soft serve in a cup and call it a milkshake, you are dead to me. Patty melt and fries for me.
Chicken, sweet potato fries.
Since 1885.